So I got this in a little box of parts I bought the other day. It's just an Edelbrock phenolic 2-inch spacer. But if you can see right here, the corner's chipped out of it. Probably just got broke or something like that. Now realistically, this thing would work perfectly exactly how it is. But just aesthetically, I'm going to see what I can do maybe with a little bit of epoxy or something and fill that corner in and make it look a little better. So this is backing paper from a decal. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll it up and stuff it in the hole so that the epoxy that I'm going to fill in there with doesn't enter the area where the bolt's supposed to go through. Then good old painter's tape. Should be able to just wrap the outside with painter's tape just to create a barrier to hold the outside of it. We'll see what happens. Now if you can see that that painter's tape just goes right to the outside curvature of the spacer, and I think that's going to hold the stuff in there. So we'll just see how it sets up and have to give it a try and see if it's going to last. I'm pretty sure it'll be good. That epoxy is usually pretty good stuff. Now this is the stuff that I'm going to use. I've used it before, and you just bust the end off there and you put this, it's kind of a spout that mixes it as you squirt it out, and it's just sort of a syringy sort of thing. Works out real well. Like I said, I've used it before with really good success. So I'm going to give that a go on this end. Besides, I had some, so I might as well try it. Now I used, like, it's a clear epoxy, so you can sort of see it, but it seems to have filled in there real nicely around the little, kind of like a concrete form that I made. But give that some time to set up, and we'll pull that tape off and see what we got. Well, that turned out pretty dang good. I'll just shape the top a little bit after it's perfectly nice and hard. And if I really give a crap, I might be able to fill in a tiny little wee hole there too. Would you look at that? My slightly slick backing paper came out of there just perfect. Man, I'm awesome. So there you go. That turned out pretty damn good. Actually, there's a couple little spots that I should touch up, like right there where it didn't quite pour right down in there. So I'll just maybe dab a little bit in and see what I can do just to make that look a little more gorgeous. But other than that, I think that looks pretty darn good.